welcome back. You are watching Channel 8 24-hour Sports Network. The drinks break has just come to an end. There was a bit of a huddle by Mernda and a round of applause for something, but they have come back onto the ground. The umpires are there, the batsmen are there, and we are not far away from seeing the second half of this innings. And so the fast bowler, who has 0 for 3 of his 2 overs, is going to be continuing to bowl from the childcare end. 3 fielders are in the covers and they're very straight, a straightish extra cover. Comes into bowl. I think this is a very good field for this batter because he likes to hit the ball straight, he likes to drive, and you've got 3 fielders. You've got a straightish mid-off, a extra cover, and then a cover. They're all very deep and they're all very straight as he comes into bowl. And so this field is set right to this batter's strengths, and what is he going to do? He can't. The field is set so far back that he can't blast out runs through stroke play, and so he would have to hit above or just muscle it through, and I don't think he's capable of doing either of those things as he lays alone. As he comes into bowl. And comes into bowl. Very good over to open up this second half of the innings. 5 dot balls. He comes into bowl and left alone. End of the over, maiden. Okay, so we're about to begin the 22nd over. The score is 2-4-39. Diamond Creek are still struggling to keep it at that 2 runs per over mark. And that is a bye. And so that's the first bye, I think, according to my calculations. Oh, drop catch. The bowler did not take that one seriously. Comes into bowl. And they'll get 2. There's got to be 3 on the arm here as he gets hit down into the far boundary of the leg side for 3. Very well hit there, very good batting. Pretty sure this is the first over where the batsmen have actually been able to change the strike and then change it back. That's how few runs have been scored this match. 2 runs there. Well, that was just a wild slog. He really just got himself into a crouching position and then swung through the arms across the direction of the ball, across the line, and just an ugly slog. But gets 2 for it and left alone. And that is the end of the over. That score is accurate. We are coming into the 23rd over. The score is 2 for 45. The run rate has jumped up above 2 runs per over. This bowler has bowled 3 overs, none for 3. So now he's bowled a dot ball to begin his 4th over. Whoa! Wasn't sure. It looked like he was going to play at that one, and then he left it alone. But when you look at the replay, it does look like he knew what he was doing, and he just comfortably left it alone. But a bit of an unusual leaving technique. Whoa! What was that? And everyone's not sure about what just happened there. It's a dot ball anyway. The fielding team are acting like that was a drop catch. I'm not convinced. But anyway, comes into bowl. And that is 4. That is just too fast for the camera to pick up. As he comes into bowl now. And that's the end of the over. And it looks like there's going to be a change of the bowling. Not sure who's bowling now. The score is 2 for 49, and we are coming into the 24th over. So this is a situation that's becoming really, unpleasant for Diamond Creek, because now you've got to think they've only got 100 balls left in their innings, and they have to make something that is defendable on this ground. It's, oh dear. And so the fielder at long off and a deep mid off as well. And so just looking at the field, they've got a mid-wicket who is quite deep, a mid-on who is on the fence, we've got an orthodox square leg and then a very shortish fine leg as he comes into bowl. And left alone. And then on the offside, we've got a gully-ish slip position. We've got point, who is a bit far back. We've got cover, who is in orthodox position. We've got an extra cover, who is a bit deep. And then we've got a long off. And so the fielding team is expecting some drives down the ground. Whoop. Well run. And that brings up the 50 for Diamond Creek. Not a time to reach that milestone that they would have liked. They would have liked to have done it quite a while ago, but here we are. So, comes into bowl. Comes into bowl. Oh dear. Very badly played pull shot there. He did not time it at all. He played way too soon, rolled the wrist before the ball even got to him, and he slapped it down the ground to mid-on. And so he gets the 1 run there. The things are not looking good for Diamond Creek. They just cannot get the timing right. And that's the end of the over. Okay, so we are into the 25th over. The score is 2 for 51. The run rate is only 2 and a little bit. As he comes into bowl. And it's a wide. It has been very disciplined bowling so far from Mernda. That's only the second wide of the whole innings, which is a vast improvement from what we saw last match. And it's a drop catch. Pull shot, full-blooded pull shot, down to fine leg, and could not hold on to it. I think Mernda are getting a bit nervous because they haven't taken a wicket in quite a while, and these batsmen are starting to feel a bit more comfortable. And that's 4. Into bowl and left alone. So 6 runs have been scored from this over. Boundary, a 1 and a wide, which I think is the most that we've seen throughout this whole match. As he comes into bowl, and it's blocked, and it's an edge, and it's fielded there by the fielder in the gully region. Final ball of the over, comes into bowl, and end of the over. So, 25 overs have now been bowled. This is the 26th over. The score is 2 for 57, is Diamond Creek. There are just 90 balls left in their innings, and they need to score at least 90 runs to make a competitive score. And it seems like a very smart play by the captain of Mernda, which is to recognise that the Diamond Creekers will be coming at them, so to place all of the fielders in the circle in front of the wicket 5 or 10 metres back, so it's harder to break through and score boundaries. Whoa, playing a miss. And it's the same field that we saw last over, but the two deep fielders are on the fence in long on and long off. This comes into bowl. And they'll get 2 there. Very well run. And left alone. So this puts Diamond Creek in quite a bit of a pickle here, because whoa, because they've got to wonder where these runs are going to come from. We also haven't seen any spin bowling so far in this game. Mernda have stuck to their medium paces, their dibbly-dobblers. And here's another dibbly-dob ball coming in. And that's the end of the over. We are in the 27th over. The score is 2 for 59. And that is just the 3rd wide we've seen in this match so far. Very economical bowling, very good bowling by Mernda. They've kept the problems. And they get 1 run from that. As he comes into bowl, and another full toss. This bowler is starting to lose his good line and length, and is struggling to maintain anything. So far it hasn't cost them any huge amount of runs. And it comes into bowl. Well fielded there by the fielder at Gully, as save some runs, and that's the end of the over. So, this is the 28th over. The score is 2 for 61. And this bowler is going to be continuing. He will be bowling his third over. He has figures of none for 4. Whoa. And so the wicket fell at 23, so it's been quite a large partnership by these two, and it's been long, and they have really stopped any further wickets from falling. Well, and off the bat. As he comes into bowl. So it seems that was just 1 run scored off that ball that went down to fine leg, or went down to third man and was picked up by fine leg. And they'll get 2 there. So that was a wild slog, but that was a much better slog than what we saw a few overs ago. This time he really tried to hit through the line of the ball and tried to allow his body weight to actually go through the stroke rather than just using it as a pivot from which to swing. And so much better slogging there. Whoa! End of the over. So, we're up to the 29th over. The score is 2 for 64. Not long now. We're approaching the final 10 overs. And so they've decided to stick with this bowler, despite the fact that that last over was quite expensive. And so they obviously feel like he's a guy to back, that he'll come back after that bad over where he conceded quite a few runs. Whoa! And they'll come back for 2. They hit the glove and they'll go for the third off the arm. Well run. Well run. And so that's the sort of aggressive running that you really enjoy seeing from your batters, especially when there's just so few boundaries and you just have to make up the difference through running between the wickets as he comes into bowl. So this bowler will have bowled 7 overs by the end of this. Currently he has 1 for 19, and so he'll be bowling at less than 3 runs an over, assuming that this is a good end to his over. And that is a wicket. We've just seen the batsman fall after a very long stay at the wicket. The score is now 3 for 68. And so there's just 1 ball left in this over. With the new batter to come out. Okay, so just 1 ball to face in the rest of the over. Another ball, end of the over. Okay, so this is the 30th over. We're coming into the 30th over, and so there's just 1 over to go before we get to the final 10. And the score is 3 for 68. And so right now Diamond Creek are, you know, it's going to be very difficult even for them to score 100, let alone anything that is really defendable. And they'll get the 3rd on the arm. Yes, they will. That's 3 runs there. Okay, so he's going to be facing the 2nd ball of his innings. And oh, they've brought in a slip, so now there's a slip and a gully. Well fielded there. So let's have a look at the field now. There's a slip, a gully. Point is still quite deep. Cover is pretty orthodox. Mid-off is orthodox. Mid-on is orthodox. Then you've got mid-wicket who's a bit deep. He comes in the bowl. Whoa, inside edge. And then you've got square leg, who is pretty orthodox, and finally the fine leg fielder is in. So right now the furthest fielder away is the point fielder. So now there's just one ball to go before we reach the final 10 overs of the innings. And that is the end of the over.